What's up guys, this is Average Scale Modeler back with another video. Today I'll be doing a short experiment on making cheap sand, mud, and snow effects using baking soda and this really cheap paint you can get at Walmart. And obviously I'm going to be applying this to the tank. This is the first time I've tried applying it on a model, so I'm going to do it on the bottom so I don't screw it up. So basically all you need is the cheap craft paint, a model, mixing tray of some kind. It could be a piece of cardboard. I'm pretty sure that'll work. So some baking soda, not baking powder, and a spoon that you can, I guess, mix stuff into. Also to keep handy is just a little eyedropper thing that has water in it because the paint is acrylic, so it can thin it with water. So the first thing I'm going to do, just take some of the baking soda and apply it. See if I can zoom in a little bit. Just apply it into the mixing area, like so. Next, I'm just going to take a drop of the paint, and this stuff's super cheap, like I said, so you only really need a drop. Next, you're going to have to thin it down, because if you don't, the paint's really just going to stick to the surrounding baking soda, and it won't mix well with the other baking soda, so just add a few drops in there. That should be good. And then just take a toothpick or some type of, I guess, a cheap paintbrush, and you just want to start mixing it all in to the paint and water right there. And just stir it till you feel comfortable. You will have to play with the ratio of baking soda to water and paint, but you do eventually get a nice mixture, and you can vary how thick you want it. You can do kind of a slush, a slurry mixture, or you could do kind of a really chunky mixture. Doesn't really matter. Super cheap, super easy to fix. You really can't screw this up at all. So really just going to keep stirring it. This brown I picked is melted chocolate brown, and obviously it looks like chocolate. It is similar to the red brown Tamiya paint, but it's just slightly darker, a few shades darker. So as you can see, it's pretty thick, but say I want to do a little bit thicker, a little bit chunkier, all you have to do is take a little bit more baking soda and just add it in. To be honest, I think that's a little bit too much for what I was going for, but it doesn't really matter. Yeah, a little bit too much for me. Whoops. So all I'm going to do is add some water. And basically it's just showing you how easy it is to just screw up but then fix it. Because like I said, you really can't screw this up at all. So yeah, see how easy it is to just fix that stuff? So it's pretty sweet. That's the mud. You do get a really nice mud. Let's see if I can get some. Right there. It's really smooth, really soft, and I'm pretty sure it'll stick well to the model. So I'm just going to apply it with my finger just because I don't want to use an old paintbrush. And you can see how really sticks pretty well. You do have to dab it on a little bit and push it down, move it around. But I'm sure if you just leave it in one spot and let it just dry to the model, it'll look really good. So you do have to play with it a little bit, as you can see. But just keep stacking it on there like that. Let it dry and then put another layer on, and it'll look really cool. So that is the mud. I'm going to show you how to do the snow. Alright, so we did the mud, and now I'm going to show you how to make the snow effects. And it's the exact same process. All you do is take the baking soda, put as much as you want in there. This is just a sample size, so I'm not going to put a whole lot. And then take the white paint, and again, you only need a drop. This stuff lasts quite a while because you thin it out. So all you need is a drop, like that. Now the first drop was a little small, so I just added a second one, but you really only need a drop. And then, as before, just a little bit of water. And then you just do it just like the other one. And this one might be a little bit hard to see what's happening because everything's white. But, I mean, it's the same process. And I didn't add enough water, so I'm just going to thin it down some more. And that's really what you're gonna have to work with if you're a beginner at this. You're just gonna have to keep thickening it up, and thinning it down. Just kind of go back and forth until you actually do get a process you like. So as you can see, I'm making kind of a really thin snow. So that's that. Just a little bit more baking soda. Alright, that should be good right there. So yeah, just keep stirring it. And that's how you get the really cheap snow effect. And it looks really good actually. I have used just plain baking soda for the snow effects, and I just put it onto the snow base. It worked pretty well, but I heard that if you put white glue on the baking soda, it'll yellow up. So I just put it on there, and I didn't use any glue. Still looks really good though. So this is the snow. I'm going to apply this to the bottom as well. And it actually sounds like snow. It sounds really cool, like you're walking on snow. And that stuff's really nice. You can kind of smooth it out a little bit. You can dab it on. And just really cool snow effects. So this is the video about how to make cheap mud, snow, and this is sand. You can make sand with it. So just a really cheap way to weather your kits, add some realisticness, I guess, to them. So I hope y'all liked the video, and I'll catch you around. Bye.